defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns making their way out. So much to talk about with this Cleveland franchise since we last saw them. 6-10 a year ago, but they have once again got a new head coach. Kevin Stefanski comes over from Minnesota, and he'll try to get this club back to the playoffs. Charles, that's somewhere that they have not been for 17 years, the longest streak in the NFL.
And let's just call it as it was, partner. Last year, this team got caught up in the hype. Too many people were talking Super Bowl, and they hadn't even made the playoffs. But their quarterback, Baker Mayfield, I think he said it best. They did a lousy job of managing expectations last year. And as he put it, we got out of control. So this is a team, I think, that has a good roster. Brand new head coach is Stefanski, as you mentioned. And I think that they've been very quiet this offseason, which I believe bodes well for this team in 2020.
Well, they are loaded with playmakers on offense. In addition to Baker, you got Beckham, Landry, Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Austin Hooper, a long list.
The only issue, though, on the defensive side of the ball, they did lose their second-round safety, Grant Delpit from LSU, to a torn Achilles, and they expected him to start right away.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
What we've seen so far in this game, here.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Jeremy Chin.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. They'll take over. First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Adrian Peterson, 67 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
The kick is good.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns, nothing.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Mayfield with it once more.
Well, these guys are
and this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are back within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed. They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jordan Elliott, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Larry Fitzgerald, 74.